This girl has been a money-making genius since she was 6 years old. She sold the leftover fried chicken legs at home to neighbors at the finished product price. By staying at home every day, she could earn tens of yuan. She even became the student with the most pocket money in the whole school. At the age of 14, she seized the rebellious mentality of students and sold smoking in school. Over the years, she found that she had already earned a lot of money. Her pocket money could even fill an entire box. More fortunately, she could still make money without affecting her studies. She was admitted to a prestigious university at the same time. Her childhood has been like a game of opening a cheat, but now there is a problem. The tuition for a prestigious university is too expensive for her family to afford. Her mother thought that if she wanted to go to school, she would need to take out a loan, but the girl thought that the interest of 70,000 was too high. Taking out a loan was not worth it, so she came up with a plan. She went to sell tickets around the stadium, using good locations to attract attention, and using low prices to money. As she sold more and more tickets, she soon earned a large sum of money, but at the same time, the police also took notice of her, because what she sold to others were forged fake tickets. She was arrested and brought to the police station, but she still didn't give up. In court, she faced 12 charges. The minimum sentence could be as high as 40 months. The judge agreed with the verdict. She was sent to prison. But in prison, the girl was still thinking about making money. She read all the economics books, and even started a business in prison. Although she made some money, she ran into the mafia boss. Even worse, she had already accumulated a huge debt due to the defeat in the lawsuit. She immediately collapsed. Since then, she took her anger out on studying hard. She made up for all the college textbooks. Because of her good behavior, she was released from prison a year early, but she received all kinds of debt collection calls every day. This time, the collector was an old man. He offered to cut her debt in half, the original 30,000 yuan. Now it only needs to be paid back 5,000 yuan. The girl was amused. This collector's technique was too bad, so the girl began to teach her how to collect debts. How to collect debts successfully. When she heard that she could get a 10% commission for collecting debts, the girl was tempted. She found the company and prepared to go to work. She even threatened the boss. If she became the debt collection champion of the company within a month, the boss must relieve her of all debts. No one believed that a thin little girl had this ability, because the boss had always believed in violent debt collection. Like this, everyone else uses violence to collect debts, but she uses her brain to collect debts. The first debt she collected was from a rich second generation. She said that he owed 5,141 US dollars, but the rich second generation didn't even look at her. The girl said that if he didn't pay back the money, she would call his mother. The rich second generation agreed to pay back the money only then, but he didn't have any money at all. But the girl had already thought of a way for him. Let him use his student loan to pay off the debt.
You can delay your tuition payment, you can't delay my call to Sherry.
Just take it out of my account.
In this way, the girl succeeded in collecting the debt for the first time. Next, her method began to multiply. When encountering a pregnant woman who refused to pay back the money, she said that paying off the debt would reduce stress. Reducing stress would increase breast milk. When dealing with a firefighter, the girl said that she had the legal right to revoke his firefighter license. The firefighter soon compromised. When dealing with an old lady who already had a debt of 20 years ago, she said that the debt was like a family heirloom. It would be passed down from generation to generation. Even if you die, the debt will be passed on to your descendants. The interest will be doubled directly. The old lady was scared to death. She quickly paid back the money. What's even cooler is, when dealing with religious believers, she went straight to the pastor for help.